Hey Siri, play Seven Rings. Hey guys, welcome back. Basically today I'm going to be doing a 7 rings inspired tutorial, and we're going to be going off of this look from the video. So it's like very pink toned, obviously because of the lighting, but I've gone quite bronzy on the eyes and like glittery because it looks like she's got that going on, and she's also got a very nude glossy lip. I've also taken the liberty of putting on some pearls and some diamantes and shiny things just to really pull the look together, but you don't have to add that if you're going to be recreating. You could sort of recreate this for a cute little Valentine's Day moment as well. Bear in mind that I already did one 7 rings look, so like the whole green lighting effect. So I'll leave my Instagram below and go give that a like if you like that. Yeah, so I've been really inspired by Ariana lately. I also did a thank you next video, which I'll link down below and also at the end of the video. So yeah, if you like this look and you want to see how I created it, then just continue watching. So I'm just starting as usual using my Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer. And I'm just going to be tapping that all around my face and into my pores to make sure I have a smooth, even base before I put on any foundation products. Next, I'm going to be doing my brows, so I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow in dark brown. And I'm making them straight, so I'm sort of evening out my arches because she has sort of straight brows and they're like nice and feathered out. Reminds me of like a Korean brow trend. Then I'm just going to be brushing through them with some tinted brow gel. I'm using the one from Pretty Little Thing. And I'm just going to be cleaning up underneath the brow and sort of further shaping it to look straight. So I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape to clean up underneath and also over the top of the brow. Next, I'm using my Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation. So I'm tapping that into my wig line to make sure that there's a seamless blend there. And I'm just going to be buffing that all over my face. This shade is a little bit darker than me, so it's more like my tanned shade, but I just wanted to look a little bit more glowy and like tanny today. And I'm just going to be evening that out with some lighter concealer. So again, my Tarte Shape Tape. And I'm just blending that down the centre of my face, under my eyes and underneath my contour. Next, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Palette. So I'm using the blush shade, the bronze shade, and also one of the contour shades. I'm just blending that along my cheekbones, underneath my jawline, and then I'm putting some bronze on my forehead and some blush on my cheeks. I'm then using my Rimmel Stay Matte translucent powder and a wet sponge to bake underneath my eyes. Tap that into my wig line as well to set, and then sort of reverse contour underneath my cheekbones. Then I'm using my NYX powder contour to just go around those contour areas again and sort of set them. Next, I'm taking my Mary LouManizer by the Balm to glow and blush up my cheeks. And then I'm taking my banana powder by Makeup Revolution to set and bake underneath the eyeshadow wings. From the Naked Heat palette by Urban Decay, I'm taking the colour Low Blow, and I'm patting that on the outer V of my eye and blending it through the crease. Next, I'm taking the darkest shade from the palette called Ashes. It's more of a purpley colour. And I'm just going to be tapping that along my lash line and sort of smoking it out and blending it a little bit into the crease a little bit on the outer corner. I'm then taking the first shade Low Blow and also En Fuego, which is more of a red colour, and blending that through the crease. Then I'm using my Stila Magnificent Metals in Rose Gold and tapping that on the inner corner. And I'm sort of tapping it to diffuse it and make it less of a harsh cut crease. I'm then taking Marrakesh from the Saharan 2 palette, which is a beautiful sort of golden peachy toned colour, and I'm tapping that over the top of the Stila that we just put on the inner corner. And then it looks like Ariana's got some glitter going on, so I'm just going to put on some gold glitter, and it's sort of like a medium size. Like, it's not the finest glitter in the world, but it isn't chunky either. So I'm just tapping a little bit of that on the lids as well. And then I'm taking the champagne colour from the Saharan 2 palette and I'm putting that on the inner corner and brow bone. Don't mind my hands. Literally, they always get like this when I do my makeup. So I'm just wiping away the bake. And I'm taking the darkest colours from the Naked Heat palette and tapping those just on the outer corners of my lower lash line. Next, I'm going to create a little wing with my NYX Epic InkLiner. Don't look at my hand. And yeah, it's just going to be a little wing and then tapering it into a barely there line on the inner corner. Next, I'm taking my Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer, and it's a shimmery one. It's more glowy than shimmery in my opinion, so I'm just putting this on the tops of my cheekbones and a little bit on my forehead. And a tiny bit on my nose as well. Can you see that? I have no idea. I've literally always used this combination of foundation, concealer and powder and stuff. It's literally separating so badly on my nose. I think it might be because of the weather change. So like, I don't know, when it gets really, really cold in England, I start getting like flakiness on my nose, but it's also oily at the same time, so there's literally like nothing I can do about it. I try and exfoliate all the time. So yeah, you're just gonna have to excuse that. I literally always use this combination of products. I don't know why it's doing that today, but hey. The next product I'm using is the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter. And that's in Pink Lights, and I'm just putting that, sorry, Peach Lights. I'm just putting that on the tops of my cheekbones, my nose and my Cupid's bow. And I also like to put it above my brow bone, like on the tops of my brows as well, just to give the face a nice healthy glow. Next, I'm using that same champagne colour from the Saharan 2 palette and topping my cheekbones a bit to give it a bit more of a duochrome glow with the pink and the gold tones as well. And then I'm using my all-nighter setting spray and my Pixi Glow Mist to set the face and also give it a nice healthy glow. Don't mind me, I'm literally just using my old phone case to fan my face. Yeah, I feel like in Ariana Grande's look, she always has a nice, healthy, glowy look going on. So it looks like natural skin, and I couldn't help it, but I also wanted to top my cheeks with my Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl in Gilded Honey. And since my camera decided to cut out, I just wanted to let you guys know that I used the Ardell Demi Wispies on my eyes, because she usually has quite a flirty, sort of winged out but also natural look on her eyelashes. And it might be worth noting that the mascara that I used underneath was called Monsieur Big by Lancome. Ooh, how cheeky is that? To create that true nude glossy lip, I'm just using my NYX Liquid Suede in Sandstorm. And it's sort of my perfect nude because it's darker than my skin tone. It's a little bit more brown, rather than like being a bit more pink. And then I'm just topping it off with the Revlon Colour Stay Mineral Lip Glaze. And it's perfect because it sort of lightens up the lip, because it's in 500 Lasting Shimmer, that's the colour. Yeah, it sort of lightens up my lip, and it also gives it a nice sort of donut glaze, if that makes sense. So it sort of matches the video quite well, because she's wearing a true nude in the video.
Getting in trouble, lashes and diamond ATM machines. Buy myself one of my favorite things. Sing through some back, I should be a savage. Who would have thought it turned me to a savage? Rather be tied up with calls and my strings. Play my own tracks like I wanna sing. My neck is just make it. Deposits, my thoughts, it's just you like my hair. He thinks it's right. I see it, I like it, I want it, I try it, I want it, I get it.
So this is the final look. If you like how it turned out, please like and subscribe to my channel. I did a look previously, as I mentioned in the intro, the Thank You Next inspired look. So that if you're an Ariana Grande fan, which you probably are if you're here, then go check that out as well. I was inspired by the album art because I did that look before she released the video, but the video was also a smash, so obviously. So I'll leave links to all my social media accounts, my Facebook page, my Instagram, and my Twitter account. That's the one, because a lot of the time that I don't film the video, you'll get regular looks on those pages, mostly on my Instagram page. And you can also see what I'm liking on Twitter, just to get a heads up of what my next looks might be. As for the Thank You Next video, I'm just going to put a link to that right here, so please do check that out, because I was really proud of it actually, and yeah, I was just really inspired by her again. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh my god, I had lipstick on my teeth the whole time!